Okay, this is weird. So you can't post a picture on Instagram that isn't doctored, it isn't forged, it hasn't been alternated. So now you can post a picture on Instagram right now. And I think the response to this picture put by Rakitic shows you how childish some people are and might show a deeper problem within Barcelona and Messi's power in Barcelona. So, Croatia beats Argentina 3-0 with an absolutely outstanding performance by Croatia, and Rakitic being one of the standouts. And he puts forth a picture where he skips past Messi, who is laying there down there on the grass. This happened. So it's not like if he said, this actually happened. Now, if Rakitic, in the words, say, Messi, look at you, loser, you're crap, you're garbage, look at how I messed you up, then we're like, okay, whoa, why are you doing that to your teammates? But he's putting a picture out there that this happened. So guys are saying that, like, oh my gosh, how could you do this like that? Messi's not gonna... Wait, Messi can do what? You see, if Messi has the power to now get Rakitic sold because of that, then something is deeply wrong within Barcelona. Now, Messi has done amazing things for Barcelona. He's Barcelona's greatest ever player, 100%. You're still an employee. You are still a player. And last I checked, you're not the manager, you're not the chief executive, you're not the owner. So you can definitely advise within transfers and so forth based on the interest of the club, but you don't make the final decision on who gets bought and who gets sold. You simply don't, because you're an employee, you're a player. You're there to provide a service, and you're paid very handsomely for that service. Now, obviously, if you now look deeper into it, Rakitic has obviously been pushed out of the Barcelona mainframe. I feel he's been very underappreciated. Right now, give me a Rakitic over a De Jong. I don't know what the hype is of Frank De Jong. People keep telling me he's the next great thing. I don't see what he has done. He probably should have stayed at Ajax. So, and Rakitic simply has done more and has given me more than what De Jong has given me. So there we go. So people may say that, okay, could it be he's doing that as sort of like a passive aggressive way of saying, hey man, I still matter and so forth, and this is what I can still do. But I think that is just reading far too much into it. But just the thing I just find alarming is how you go to Twitter, most of these guys are airheads, losers, total sideshow roadman bricks. One like, oh my gosh, well, look at Messi, he's going to sell Rakitic, wherever Messi sees it, like... First of all, Barcelona are in disarray right now. Okay, they're in a total mess right now. So things aren't going all nice and rosy. Where it's like, okay, look, Barcelona are not doing great. Okay, they're not doing great, but that's to one side. But the thing though is that isn't that unhealthy for a player to have so much power? I was wondering, surely that must be unhealthy for a player to have that much power? Because shouldn't you just be like everyone else? Of course, you have to treat certain players in a certain way if they are superstars. That should happen. But there are degrees to which you should do that. And I think it is definitely extending to the points of absurdity of you now say, oh no, this dude is now a guy that can now call the shots to this degree, which is just makes no flipping sense. Makes no flipping sense. But again, I don't see what is wrong with Rakitic doing that, because it's happened. So, and this is the key thing here. For Messi, I don't think Messi would actually really care about it, because as of right now, the last thing on Messi's mind right now is how his team went at energy. So guys, just to say, this is where the fanboys, Messi fanboys, you have to use your brain. You may not have one, but try and use your brain. Right now, they're in a lockdown right now. So all Messi is thinking about right now is, I hope my mom is safe. I hope my older people are safe. I hope my family is safe and so forth. When are we going to get through? I just hope that, finances and everything are all good. So that's all he's thinking about. The last thing on his mind, I don't even think this is even on his mind, but the last thing on his mind is, man, that night against Croatia, how we went out. Oh man, Rakitic, you posted that, you reminded me of this. No, it's not even in this mind. So for you, fan boys, you may be thinking about that because 24/7 you must be so protective of your precious Messi. But for Messi himself, it's like, I remember Messi even saying one time that he doesn't even watch football matches really. That once he gets home, he tries to watch other stuff because he tries to get his mind outside of football. So seeing that, right? Because even Messi knows that, look, that was such a botched tournament. It was such a mess and so forth that it is what it is. And Croatia totaled Argentina in that game. And Argentina were a complete mess in that game. Everyone was a mess. In that game, Messi included. Everyone was a mess. So if Messi sees that, it's like, that was a bad night. That was a real bad night, you know. And even if Messi is a real one, when he misses Rakitic, you laugh about it. You laugh about it. Oh yeah, you got me there. Boom, but it is what it is and everything. I say yeah, I know. But boom, it is rekindling a memory, and that was a very famous night for Croatia. And my gosh, man, that Croatia reached the final. They did something outstanding for their country. So you understand that what they did in that World Cup was outstanding, and that night against Argentina, what they did to Argentina was one of the best performances. I might argue that was probably the best performance by a Croatian team in history, based on the opponent that they played and how well they played. So, my God, if you remember an anniversary, you will want to remember the anniversary of that night against the team's best player. Sorry, that's just how it is. So, people hating on Rakitic and so forth and having some pride in his country, shut the hell up, bro. And try and recognize and maybe do something better with yourself and always trying to be so protective of your goal and your player and actually just enjoy football and appreciate another player rekindling a personal national moment for his country. Become a Football Hut member and gain access to cool emojis on the live streams and get access to new YouTube content by clicking the join button here. And to view that new content, head over to the YouTube channel homepage and click on the community tab over here.